So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends, also to those we won't be seeing again, to those I knew and those I still adore, and I want to see once more. I just pray that you will love me and trust me, laugh with me and cry with me, spend those silent times with me, love me evermore, love me evermore. You and I were lovers, our dreams were not sound by life, and then my friends betrayal meant you never would be my wife. Harsh words were said and lies were told instead. I didn't ever mean to make you cry.
Mesdames and messieurs, good evening. At long last, the time has come for my friend to bid farewell to things of beauty, sincerity, trust, friendship. All of those virtues, all of those wonderful things that we possessed during childhood, he is now cast into the darkness of space, bidding them adieu.
Planet Johnny now was invaded by the Empire 15 years ago. But as Space Forces deployed, did a commissioned officer make a secret deal? Paris has been shaken to its foundation by this scandal involving lead presidential candidate, General Morcer.
Take me to Space Forces headquarters. Let me in. I'm Albert de Morcerf.
Hey, that's the candidate's son!
Was your family aware of what happened? Did he ever discuss his deeds with you?
Was the general trying to get his hands on the fortune belonging to the Pasha of Johnny now?
Hey, watch it! Don't push!
What do you think of your father committing those shameful acts?
Get out of my way! The general should apologize to the people of Paris right away.
Rumors that your parents are from Marseille.
Look, I don't know anything about that. Now move aside!
There are rumors going around that your family isn't really of nobility.
Yes. Did they falsify their backgrounds?
You know what? I've had just about enough of you filthy parasites insulting my father!
Insulting? The ones who have been insulted all these years is us, the citizens of Paris.
You're the son of a traitor who colluded with the enemy and sold out the Pasha for greed!
Viscount Morcerf?
Where's my father? Tell me where my father is!
Am I to understand that you came in through the front gate? That was a foolish thing to do. Follow me to the back entrance. You're not safe here.
My father! Where are you hiding him? Please, you gotta let me speak to him!
Unfortunately, the General is preoccupied trying to deal with everything that has come up, so I believe that he might not return here until tomorrow.
Oh, I see. In that case, give my father a message for me. I need to ask him something, and please, sir, tell my father I believe in him.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Enter.
I have done everything that I can, sir. However, explaining everything to the National Assembly may prove to be difficult. They are already discussing issuing subpoenas.
I understand. You can go.
Excuse me, sir. Your son was just here. As per your orders, I told him that you were not here.
What did he say?
Your son said that he believes in you, General Morcerf.
Albert! Hurry, get in!
Eugenie! What in blazes do you think you're doing? Why can't you do as you're told for once?
No! Let me go! Let go of me!
Was I talking to myself when I ordered you people again and again not to let my daughter out? Call security!
Yes, monsieur, at once. Something terrible is happening to my oldest friend's family, and you want me to ignore it?
You fool! If you went out there, those journalists would eat you alive! They'll write about your relationship with Albert, blending fact and fiction until it becomes a farce and we're made into a public joke! Can't you see it?
So what? I don't care about that!
Now listen, this isn't just about you, understand? I won't tolerate anything that might lower your value, including your behavior. Keep a close eye on her. Make sure she doesn't leave the house.
Eugenie, are you truly that worried about your friend Viscount Morcerf? If you desire, I will go in your place to inquire about Monsieur Albert's current well-being.
But
You should stay here where it's safe. I can't bear the thought of a wonderful person like you being disgraced by the heartless people in the press.
You know, Albert, I've been looking everywhere for you. We're right in the middle of a huge scandal, and you just walk right into military headquarters, the belly of the beast. Pretty stupid.
A word of advice to General Fernand Morcerf by Robert Beauchamp. I want you to take me to Beauchamp's place right away. Now.
Hey, I was on a call. Sorry I kept you guys waiting. Albert, what are you...
You bastard! All this time you were only pretending to be my friend! Watch out for enemies, my ass! You were planning all along to sell out my old man to get your big scoop, weren't you? Well, isn't that right? Well?
Albert, listen. I'm going to tell you everything that I uncovered in my investigation. The real truth. So before you do anything rash, hear me out. Take a look at this. It's a copy of a title deed that I bought on the black market in the Empire.
For 100 million francs, I cede ownership of Queen Vasiliki and Princess Hede of Janina. The seller is Fernand Mondego. Yeah, so what's this supposed to prove?
I did some digging around and tried to follow up on this Mondego fellow, but all the information on him had been erased. It was almost as if the man had never existed. But Mondego existed, all right. It seems that when he returned to his home in Marseille, he immediately used the money he had received to purchase orders of nobility. And that's when Mondego changed his name.
Yeah, prove it! Show me your proof now!
Albert, listen. I was able to learn through records at the Ministry of the Interior that Mondego was an old friend of Monsieur Villefaut's. They were both from Marseille. Upon Mondego's return, Villefaut purged all information regarding him from the public records.
And that's how the man known as Mondego was erased from existence. And the man known as Fernand de Morcerf was born in his place.
Wait a minute! What are you two trying to say to me? That my father is the same man as that monster Mondego? You get your kicks by publishing made-up stories about people?
Oh, please. You seriously think I wrote a made-up story for fun? I mean, do you have any clue what it did to me to have to research and write that piece? Do you really think that I'm some sort of sleazy slimeball who would sell out his friends just for a scoop?
That's enough.
Look, Albert, I'm a journalist, okay? I have a solemn duty to get the truth out to the people, no matter what the cost may be.
Damn it!
The immortal man from Chateau d'If, Gankutsuou. The strange mark that I saw on the Count's forehead back on that night in Auteuil was was definitely the mark of Gankutsuou. Does that mean that the Count has turned into Gankutsuou? What's he doing in Paris?
If you keep pushing yourself this hard, you're gonna make yourself sick. You didn't stay up all night again, did you?
You're such a worrywart. You do know that.
Please, eat. It's just country food, but it'll keep you nourished.
Hey, that looks great. Thanks a lot.
Go on, take it to him. No, I can't. I'm too embarrassed. Oh, come on. You were the one who said you wanted to meet Franz, weren't you?
Well, then you come in with me, big brother.
What are you two up to out here?
Hey, Maximilian.
Come on in.
Here, eat this. She said you looked like you were in the dumps, so we made these cookies for you.
Thanks, you two.
You two.
Mark my words, you're going to be next. Disaster will come calling at your house.
It feels strange, huh? For there to be so many family members in the same house.
But aren't there a great many people living in your own house, monsieur?
Yes, years ago. Lots of servants lived there too. But now there are just a few servants left, and my mother, of course.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
There are a lot of different kinds of aristocrats. For instance, the engagement between Valentine and I was forced on us by Monsieur Villefort because my family has been known for generations in Paris as staunch royalists. Unlike Albert's family, mine has not amassed a large fortune, so we thought it really wouldn't hurt to have some well-connected backing once I started to make my way into the diplomatic community.
I'm sorry. I said all those things without knowing the truth.
Hey, I'm not so dumb that I need you to worry about me. You'd never guess by looking at me, but I hit the books hard. Monsieur Noirtier was right. He said that he wanted you to make Valentine happy. I think that maybe you're the only one I know who can actually do that.
I will.
Who is this?
My father. He passed away 3 years ago.
That's quite a beautiful ship he's got there.
She was called the Pharaon, and she was the crowning star of our fleet. She's changed hands now, though.
Edmond Dantes?
Oh, Edmond? Don't tell me you know Edmond Dantes.
No, do you? Do you know who he is?
Yes, of course. He worked as first mate for Morel and Son some time ago.
No go. With that circus out there, I'll never make it to the back door, let alone the front.
Come on, this way. Over here. It's the one gate in the mansion that isn't hooked into the security system.
I don't get it. How do you know all this stuff? Hey, Peppo?
Get a move on. The paparazzi will be here soon.
I owe you one.
Goodbye, Albert. I'm going to miss you.
Hey, there's somebody over there. Come on, let's go.
Mother! Are you here? Mother! Mother! Aren't you home? There you are!
Oh, Albert.
Mother! I'm so happy you're okay.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Thank goodness.
Mother, I don't...
You're looking awfully haggard, Albert.
I bet you haven't eaten at all. Wait here. I'll have someone fix something up for you.
Stop it, Mother. Stop pretending that nothing's wrong. I'm just sick and tired of everybody treating me like I'm some kind of clueless kid. I just don't want to hear any more lies.
Your father and I are not true aristocrats. We were both commoners born in a small village just outside Marseille called Catalonia.
But how? What is Father's real name?
Your father's real name is Fernand Mondego. By the time I realized what was happening, it was already too late. Once I said we were born aristocrats, I had no choice but to keep playing the part. But the truth finally came out in the middle of your father's campaign speech.
I don't get it. Mother, why are you saying all these terrible things too? I don't understand why you don't have any faith in Father.
I heard the speech. The terrible one given by the princess from Janina that day. With my own ears. If I had sensed even for an instant that any one of her words were mere lies, I would have passed judgment over her in heaven's stead then and there. But it was all true. Albert, we each must face the inevitable consequences of the things we have done. We must never again avert our eyes from the truth.
Hede wanted this to happen from the very beginning. Damn it! Damn it!
Every year, my father and I would go together to place flowers on the grave of Edmond Dantes. Father would always stare out at the sea, and he would never tell me much about Edmond or the life he led. But then on his deathbed, he kept calling out his name with tears flowing down from his eyes. I want to see Edmond. I want to see Edmond. Oh, why wasn't I able to save my friend Edmond? Why?
Please, Maximilian. Show me Morel and Sons' crew roster.
I haven't seen many of the records that date back to my father's time. Edmond. This is him.
It can't be. His face is completely different. But still.
What, monsieur? Tell me.
Well, the name of Edmond Dantes was in Monsieur Noirtier's memories 25 years ago. He was sent to prison for a crime Monsieur Noirtier said he didn't commit. What the? Baron Danglars? Danglars was the ship's purser? Huh? That's it. So that's what this is all about. I have to get back there. Albert is in danger.
I don't get it. What in the world is the matter?
He's still alive. I'm sure Edmond Dantes is alive.
Hede! Get out here! Hede! Show yourself right now! Hede!
Long time no see, little boy. Not since back on Luna, right?
Luigi, Vampa? What are you doing in the Count's home?
What are you doing, he says. That's rich. The boy's still as naive as ever. Why don't you go ahead and explain it to him?
But you said that you left the bandit gang, Peppo.
The truth is, I've been keeping an eye on you, on orders from the Count, Albert. I've also been sending detailed reports of all your movements to the Count since I arrived.
Why would the Count have you do that?
Please, you must have a vague idea by now. About why the Count made friends with you up on Luna, and then came to Paris.
Shut up! Where's Hannah? Hurry up and send her out!
His servants have left the mansion. Their master is due to arrive on Earth any time now.
General Morcerf, the scandal of Janina. You're making your move count, aren't you? Oh, Albert, please stay safe.
Count, you have to tell me. Where can I find hope? Where is the truth he spoke of? Next Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo, Act 17, the confession. Bide your time and hold out hope.